next. Weakening is the next feature. The word weaken is a verb, and it means making a stronger thing weak. There's something strong, and you make that weak. You weaken it. Now, in pronunciation, weakening means making bigger pronunciations smaller, right? Making bigger words smaller for easiness. Why do we search for easiness? It is human nature. Human, ever since he has come to existence into this world, is in search of comfort zones. And that happens in speech too. If a human had to speak every word individually, it would take a lot of energy from them, a lot of time from them and efforts. So in order to reduce their efforts, what does a human do? He makes his words flow by weakening them, by making them shorter and smaller for quick speaking and fast speaking, right? So the words which are supposed to be weakened, do you understand weakened? Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Right, the words which are supposed to be weakened, made smaller, are these 5 types of words, don't forget. These 5 types of words in English are called function words. Function words, right, function words. They're called function words because they are functioning within a sentence. Outside a sentence, they are meaningless. They have no meaning. They're just like virus. If they're inside the body, they're alive. If they're outside, they're dead. Similar is the case with these types of words. If they are part of a sentence, they have meaning. If they are outside a sentence, they are meaningless. For example, if I ask you people, what is meant by and? What will you say?
Nothing.
What does and mean?
No meaning.
No. What is not the meaning of and?
Meaningless.
It's a meaningless word. You can translate it. You can translate it into other languages, but it has no meaning. Can you tell me the meaning of at? What does it mean? Oh, yeah, that is a usage. You said that is a usage. We use it for localities, for places, but it has no meaning. At has no meaning. What is a synonym of at? Synonym, a word with similar meaning. If I ask you for good, you will say nice. Good means nice. But what does at mean? It has no meaning. From, no meaning. For, all of these words are meaningless. They have no meaning. So they are used for functioning within a sentence because we have to make the structure of a sentence with the help of these words. Now if they're outside, if they're part of a sentence, and as I told you, they have no meaning, and the people whose life is meaningless, they have no reputation, no name, no respect, no dignity and honor in the societies. That is the case. Same is the case with these 4 words. Within a sentence, they are spoken quieter. They are really weak and sometimes skipped. Sometimes you don't even realize them. We don't even have to speak them. Because if you speak them or not, still the meaning is conveyed. The message is conveyed without them. The words which are having meaning are nouns, which is the king of English language. Nouns. Adjectives, the minister, the prime minister, I'll say. Right? Then we have verbs, the ministers, and adverbs, their supporters. Adverbs. These 4 types of words in English have meaning. They have synonyms. The rest have no meaning. Okay? So these are supposed to be weakened. Now, how do we do weakening? The word and has 2. Can I have a marker, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Not a permanent, temporary marker.
Yes.
A whiteboard. Yeah, what happens with this? This word has 2 pronunciations. Number 1, and. This is a symbol of sound writing. And its weak form is un. This is another symbol of sound. So and will become n during speaking. And at has 2 pronunciations as well. Number 1, this one. And number 2, this one. So at becomes ut, right? From has 2 pronunciations as well. Number 1, this is a symbol of sound, okay? Number 1, from, the complete version. And its weak version is from, right? Yeah, from would become from. And the word for, with complete version is for, as I said. And in short form it is fur. I forgot one word, let me write it over here. O-F. Its pronunciation is O. Spelling is F, but pronunciation is with B. And that is the beauty of pronunciation. pronunciation is a good guide, but spelling are really deceptive. Spelling can deceive you. The spelling is not a good guide towards pronunciation, and sounds are, they really help. Sound of is actually spoken as of with V, but in shorter version, it is spoken like, somebody will help me. Yeah, it becomes only. Yeah, just like that. For example, if there is a word, a sentence like, it is of good quality. It is of good quality will become, it is a good quality. And a sentence like, he is a student of Oakham will become, he's a student of Oakham. Student of Oakham. Glass of water, two things are happening here. Glass of water. Glass of water. Glass of water. That is the beauty of this weakening. Okay, then them. The word them, which in strong form is spoken as I spoke. Them. And this is the transcription. Them, the phonetic letters I'm writing. Them. It becomes, it's the strong form, and its weak version is them. Them. Them becomes them. You becomes ya. You, ya. I becomes a. I am, I am, You and I, you and I. You and I have to do something. You 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 and I have to do something becomes, you have to do something. That weakening comes. You understand? Instead of those heavy keys in the piano, you're using the smaller keys. Clear? Then the word "are" has two pronunciations as well. The one, as I told you, "are," and the second, the schwa sound. It is called schwa sound, the weakest sound, but it's the most influential sound. Every way, you're gonna go for fluency and weakening, you're gonna use the sound. Okay, was become was. Are you getting the point? From, weak form, strong, full. All right, let me go somewhere else. Strong form. Strong, I said. Weak one. Excellent. Strong form. No.